Aloha. So, I guess I'm going to try to do my check-in from my computer and see if this works at all. Oh, what a busy day today. It started out with me putting on clothes and there being fire ants in them, and it was just too much for me to deal with today. Um, yeah, I've had kind of 2 days now of like having to really blow some fire on some gaslighting to get my needs paid attention to, which is a little disturbing, Like, you shouldn't have to work that hard to try to get your needs met. And if you do, it's a warning sign. And my anger is a warning sign, and that was being gaslighted. And, like, yeah, this is a beautiful place, an absolutely beautiful place, but there's things that are too similar to situations that I've gotten into before where I'm sacrificing myself, and that's not okay. But, like, it also is an opportunity for me to go no and get no loud enough to actually be heard, and then it was heard, and I'm in a decent place. I'm in a good place tonight. Had a community dinner. We're all good. It's just not fitting with me very well. And I'm realizing, like, I really, really, really love that community. And I want more of that. So I've sent La Akea a message asking if I can return. They said there was no problem and that I could return, so I'm hopeful. And I'm sitting in the in-between because they don't have their meetings until Tuesday, so I probably won't know till then. I'm not leaving till sometime later than that anyway. Even if they say yes, I'm staying till at least the 10th, possibly through the weekend for them. And I'm not opposed to giving a hand around here sometimes, but right now I need a bit more support, and I feel like La Akea can do that. So I've been practicing a lot of self-love. I've been saying no when I want to say no, when I don't mean yes, and I've been saying no, that's not okay for me. A lot. It feels like I'm getting practice at it, which makes me feel a bit like a prison nurse in a sense, but that prison nurse in me kept me from being run over by inmates. And we know that, like, this is a kind of a free-range mental asylum. And I seem to run into some interesting characters sometimes. I'm an interesting character, you know? So, like, I have a big heart. I have a whole bunch of empathy for people in their situations. But I'm starting to finally get a grok on the fact that, like, without a team, without more than just me, there's only so much I can do. And I've done a lot of sacrificing myself for others, and it's time to stop. If it goes along with my best interest and my needs, I can do that. But if it doesn't, I have to say no. And yeah, it's astrologically a time for this. I was 4 years ago pulled away from La Akea to go sacrifice myself, and I mean, I got the signs that this is where I was supposed to come right now. I was supposed to give this a shot and practice this. I think I needed a place and people that I could spit a little fire at, needed to, where in La Akea I really didn't need to. And they have a system that the kinds of things that have occurred here wouldn't occur there because they have things in place to handle that. And I want to know more of the things that prevent these kinds of things, and they have a lot to teach, and I am wanting to learn and to settle a bit. I'm weary of packing and unpacking and moving and resettling and being on guard in new environments. And yeah, I figured out, I think, that I really want to give that community a real shot, and I hope they want to give me one too. And yeah, I've had a lot come through and get cleared, and some real soul longing, desires come up that I've processed through a bunch. I went and took a bath tonight, and I've still been in service, but not to my own detriment today. And I got a lot of exercise, and I'm super tired, and I will sleep well. No fire ants in this cottage, and the bugs are less, and the chickens aren't as loud, and I haven't heard pigs yet. That area is beautiful. It's so beautiful. But it needs some TLC to be habitable. Which, I come in and show the truth of a lot of situations. And it's been really good, I think, also for Barbara. It has set a fire under her to get up out of bed, and she's been up. She had dinner, and she's been getting up and taking charge more. We're both Scorpios. Again, I'm with a Scorpio, another Scorpio, and sometimes us Scorpios really have to have a fire lit under our ass, I guess, for us to turn into the phoenix. So we rub on each other, right? That's how we grow. We refine each other. And some people actually appreciate being rubbed up against a little strongly. And she seems to be one of those, that she utilizes it just like I'm utilizing it. And, we both care about each other. We're both just needing care. And it's kind of challenging for somebody that needs care to be given care. I'm ready for more community than this, I think. That's my area of interest to explore for this next round, because we ain't getting through this alone. And we've got to really get serious about us being able to get conflict resolution skills and being able to support each other when we're having challenging times, and not gaslighting each other, and allowing for the expression. And this is more, it's just not geared for that. It's not geared for that. It's geared for vacationers. And I don't want to be just a vacationer in Hawaii this time. I want to settle here, but not be a colonizer. Oh, bless me. And, or a good colonizer, a good settler. One that supports the Kanaka and local, and yeah. So, not sure if I'll post this one or if I'll do another one, but that is on the record anyway. Peace, love, and aloha. Sweet dreams. Self-care, self-love. Self-love is the best love, and I'm loving me. See all these hearts coming out of my forehead? I thought that was kind of cute.